God bless you, woman of God. Today we will be reviewing the Bible, the First Century Study Bible. I have the Spanish version, but it is available in English in the NIV version, and we will be talking about it today. If this is your first time here, my name is Rosa. Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you have a friend or a family member that doesn't speak English and you want to share content like this with them, send them to our page, La Mujer de Dios. The link will be in the description below. Normally, all of our videos come out on Thursdays in the evening. But I have a love for the Word, and I particularly love to purchase different types of Bibles that may give me a different perspective. And when I go in online and try to search for pictures of the Bible or the inside of the Bible to see if it is what I need, normally you rarely find pictures or descriptions of the Bible on the inside. And that is why I have decided to create videos like this. They will be a little less formal on a different day of the week, but I would like to bring one or two every month where I give you a review of a different Bible. This Bible particularly is the Spanish version. As you may know, my husband and I, we pastor a Hispanic organization, a Hispanic church. So most of my Bibles are in Spanish. However, they do have the same Bible, not in the same version. This one is the Reina Valera, which is equivalent to the King James version. But in English, it's called First Century Study Bible, and it's the NIV version. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous Bible. I purchased the imitation leather. It's packed full of information. This Bible is fairly new. They began the production of this Bible around 2014, at least the Spanish version, around 2014. And it is packed of information. It has illustrations. It's fully colored, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful Bible. It gives you the notes of the editorial at the beginning, how to study this particular Bible, and what you can find in it. Abbreviations, text. It's full of graphics, full of images that explain the different things of the eras. It has a super colorful timeline. And what you see, you're probably going to see throughout the entire Bible. I'm just going to show you the book of Genesis, the first book. It starts with the Old Testament front page. The book of Genesis, it gives you a paragraph of the title. Then it gives you the background of this particular book with a graphic and its information. It continues along with the background of the book. Then it talks about the author and the dates that it was written on. And it continues with the theological theme or message that this book brought to the people. Characteristics of the literature. And it gives you an outline of the entire book of Genesis, where you can find which story or in what order is it, in what order you may find it. When you begin with the first chapter of Genesis, you have the chapter on the top and the explanation in the bottom, as most of the study Bibles are divided, with the biblical portion on the top and then the explanation on the bottom. It gives you the etymology of the words, the study of the words. In this case, is spirit is the word that appears on the first chapter. In Genesis chapter 1 verse 2, it gives you the pronunciation of the word in Hebrew, written in Hebrew and the pronunciation of it in Hebrew, which is the Ruha. So it gives you the etymology of the word, the definition, and the explanation of it, along with a deeper study of that chapter 1. And it continues to do the same throughout the entire Bible. Through all the verses, you can find some articles from the author on the site on particular that are particular to a certain verse, like in this case, Genesis chapter 3. It says, "Where were you?" So it gives you an article that it goes in relevance to that chapter 3 of the Bible. It also provides tables, like in this case, it gives you a table of the main pacts that the Lord did in the Old Testament with the people. It gives you the name of the pact, in what chapter is it found, what type of pact it was, and who were the participants, and what did it consist of. It also gives you maps in full color. In this case, it gives you the chronological integrity of the patriarchs. And it gives you an insight on different things that were part of the culture of that time. In this case, it's giving you full information on the pastors in the desert. So it's going to talk about what the pastors, what was their job, how was it done, what it was for them in that particular time in history. Because as we read the Bible today, it's in a different time. It's not the same time that it was written. It's so today we see things differently, and we may not understand what they were trying to say back then. Another article, pictures of the places or things that are represented in the study. And through the entire chapter, we see the same is true. A lot of information, a lot of deep, a lot of depth for studying the Word of God. And then we come to Exodus, and it's the same thing again. Throughout the entire Bible, you're going to see that it shows you very, very detailed information of the country, of the rich history of the people of Israel, and the rich history that is contained in our Bible. At the end of the Bible, after the book of Revelations, you will find assistance for studying, and in it you will find a table that shows measurements, weights, and notes from the author, bibliography, glossary, concordance, maps, etc. You have a wealth of information in this Bible, and although it's only available, as far as I found, in the NIV version, I believe that you can still pull out a wealth of information from this Bible. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye.